Oh my god, why is his head twitching like that? Jaden? Are you okay, honey? Did he just get possessed by a demon? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play the Sims 3 Seasons Lepacy Challenge in the Wolf household. It is bright and early, 7:45 a.m. Everybody is waking up to either go to work or to go to school. Gator is a stay-at-home dad now, so he's just chilling. He's gonna make up, in fact, some waffles. Let's have him make up some waffles. In this episode, I am going to personally call this the Maximus McDermott episode because Ivy has a wish to kiss Maximus for the first time. Now, you may notice that Ivy, she didn't get too much sleep last night. Her energy is pretty low here. It's because Kennedy woke her mom Ivy up. Now, Ivy has kind of been thinking about moving out lately. She only has 5 days until she ages up to a young adult. So I think Ivy personally right now, like if I were to translate her age now into like real life years, I think she'd probably be about 16 17 years old. And you know, since she has a child, I feel like everyone kind of like adultifies her a little bit. That's it's sad to say, but people really do adultify teen mothers because obviously they have a whole child to take care of and attend to. But yeah, I've been kind of like perusing for some Riverview apartments. I think I found some. They're kind of like in the more shoddy area of town. Now, I don't think that Ivy's parents would let her live in like a really crummy apartment. I think that they would really want her well taken care of and everything. But the ones I did find were intended for like this kind of like more poorer side of town. So there's like a lot of trailers over here, and I think maybe I took them away because I think that they might have been glitching up or something. Anyway, long story short, I did have some apartments down over here. I guess I did take them away because they're no longer here. But yeah, it's definitely like a big shift because over here we have like the biggest area of town where the really big mansions are, and then over here we have like the, you know, the kind of the crummier side of town. And in fact, I just noticed that Vofura, who is Kennedy's mom, her biological mother, the other parent to her genetics, lives in this trailer, which honestly this trailer reminds me a lot of Brandy Broke's house from The Sims 2. So I'm kind of digging it. But yeah, I don't think Ross and Gator would like let Ivy like live in a trailer like that. I think they would want her well taken care of, and like obviously even though she's alone by herself, I think that they would want her to live somewhere nice. So anyway, long story short, what did he make? What kind of pancakes did he make? Sorry, waffles, just regular old waffles. I think the maid will be coming here shortly, so I don't think he needs to clean up anything. We still have some autumn salad left over from Ivy's party that she threw. She threw a costume party in the last episode and no one attended. Like there was like 2 or 3 students from her, because she invited only teens because it was like a teen costume party. Only like 2 or 3 people I think came to the party, and I definitely invited like 8 or so people, so I don't know why so few people attended. I think honestly I'm like crediting it to Ivy's decline in popularity because she is a teen mom. Now, it's awful to say, but there is definitely a stigma tied to being a teen mother. So I think that her class probably looks down on her a little bit like that. So I'm gonna change this song because it's super loud. Is it on low? I don't know why, but I have my radio on low, and like the songs in The Sims 3 are never equalized. Like the one song can be super louder than the last. It's really strange why it works out like that. But anyway, today we are sticking around with Gator. Now, Jaden off camera last night while I was not recording, he did learn how to use the potty chair. Jaden is Ross and Gator's like a little adopted child. This was their second ever child. He can now use the potty chair out of his own free volition, so I'm gonna have him go and use that. Also, I have a mod that makes potty training faster and also makes the teach to walk interaction autonomous, meaning that random townies across town, we may see them, you know, maybe teaching their toddler how to walk in the park or, you know, in the windows of their house, so on and so forth. It is such a great mod, and I can leave a link in the description box if anyone would like it because it is like such a lifesaver. It honestly makes it so that townies no longer grow up with bad traits, because obviously there is like a thing. Oh my god, why is his head twitching like that? Jaden, are you okay, honey? Did he just get possessed by a demon? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Okay, there was a demonic possession in this room. All right, I've come to that conclusion. What the fuck? I've never seen that before ever in my whole entire Sims 3 career. All right, kind of hated everything about that. I'm gonna have Gator come over and take care of Kennedy. Now, it is a Friday, so I think that Ross and Gator would like they would give Ivy 1 day a week where they will take care of Kennedy. Obviously, it's not feasible for me to rely on Ross and Gator every single day of the week. Like, I'm not gonna have Ivy be irresponsible because I truly believe in my heart that this baby would make a complete metamorphosis in Ivy's personality. I've talked about this time and time again. But before Kennedy, Ivy was like a mean girl in high school. Like, she kind of had everything handed to her. She was spoiled. She was a brat. But I think that Kennedy would like flip a switch in Ivy, and now she's like really kind of like family oriented, and I did in fact change her trait from mean-spirited to family oriented. So I feel like she matured a lot is a good word. She matured a lot when she had Kennedy, and I feel like that even extends to like taking care of her. Like, she's not just gonna leave Kennedy home alone, not home alone, but like with a babysitter and stuff like that. So anyway, tonight is going to be the night that Ross and Gator agree to take care of Kennedy, and they will allow Ivy to go out wherever she wants with her friends. Now, of course, I am going to have her go out with Maximus McDermott. This will not be a date until she starts flirting with him. It's just gonna be like a friendly thing for now, but I'm sure in school right now she's telling Betty her plans for tonight. And is the radio super loud again? Is it super loud? It kind of is. Yeah, let me skip. You know what, let's just change it to like a station that I know is equalized. Pop station is not equalized. Why don't we do classical is like all the songs are pretty much the same level for the most part. All right, so we are going to focus on Gator right now because that is like who we're playing at home right now. But one of you left me a link not a link, but like told me about Carl Sims guide. Actually has a guide for all of the wine recipes that come with World Adventures, because obviously Gator's lifetime wish is to have a bottomless nectar cellar, so he's going to be like really into making nectar and that sort of thing. Now, I was trying, I know that guide exists, like I knew about it prior to taking this hobby up with Gator. I didn't want to use it because I feel like it's kind of a cop-out. Finding the recipes out in the wild is more fun, I feel like, than just like using the guide and like putting the shit in. But I've tried so many times to make a good waddle of wine. Ross has no, he's not gonna do that. So yeah, he can take money illegally from the campaign, but I feel like he really wouldn't do that because he probably really values his job. Anyway, I am going to open up the Carl's Sims guide, which I can also leave in the description box below. Okay, so I have the guide open right now. Now, the highest valued debate for pregnancy presidency at Trulong Community School. The debate team needs a president, someone who can represent them in any upcoming tournaments. Does Ivy want? Yes, she's totally gonna go out for the debate president. Oh my god, I really am like happy about that. Can she do that now, or like when can I go and do that? Oh, is it at the Llama Stadium? I think it's at the, wait, hold on, where, let me check this. So it's due by Saturday at the school, so I wonder if she has to do it right now, right? Yeah, she's got a debate right this instant, like, because if I wait at 8 p.m. Saturday, it's not gonna turn out good. So I'm gonna have her go over there, and it's not gonna try and bring her family. No, okay, it's not gonna bring her family over there. I've never seen this opportunity before, actually. But I do think it does have to do with Ivy aging up soon. I'm pretty sure this is like the quote unquote like graduation, not graduation, but like, you know, after school club ceremony, whatever. Anyway, back to Gator, back to his little wine thing. I am going once Ross comes on home, because I think he just got out of work right now. Yeah, he is. Why did he not take his carpool home? I don't know. He gets Saturdays and Sundays off, so it is Friday in game. I'm gonna have him stay home with the little babbies. I might have him teach Jaden how to walk. Wait, I'm thinking, because I think he needs to learn how to talk. Did I say walk? I meant to talk, but I'm pretty sure Ross already taught Jaden how to walk. So I kind of want to make sure that Gator also has like an equal relationship with the baby. I mean, they have like, Ross and Gator have a pretty equal relationship with Jaden. So my problem is like when I have one parent teach both skills. And did I download did I download a mod that makes babies? I think I might have downloaded a mod that allows babies to walk down. Did I download that? Hold on. Did I download that, or was that like a Sims 3 bug? I have a feeling that was just like a Sims 3 bug, but I might have downloaded a mod that allows toddlers to climb stairs. I forget if I got that or not. I saw it on Tumblr and I think that was just a Sims 3 bug. Okay, well, anyway, moving on from that, Ross is home now. I'm gonna have Gator go and run over to the I can never say this word, consignment store. Yes, consignment store, because what we actually need is a life fruit. We need 9 life fruit. Now that's a lot. Life fruit, by the way, is like one of those like exclusive sort of fruits that you can get in the Sims 3 that are not like readily available at the grocery store. So it says, with Ivy's impeccable reasoning, team members had no choice but to elect her the club president. A big congrats. They have bestowed Ivy with a really cool, really cool gavel sculpture. It's an exact replica of the one used at Trulong Community Schools when arguments get a little heated. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna take this out of her inventory right now and I'm going to put it down. Here it is. Oh my god, I don't know if I've ever seen this gavel before. This little gavel statue. Is it, can I put it? Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at it up here on like the little fireplace mantle. How adorable. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna give this puffer fish to Gator and I'm gonna allow him to put this in his like little man cellar. I originally mounted this puffer fish because he caught it and I thought it would look really cool. I did it like 3 or so episodes ago. Oh, there's the really loud classical music. All right, there's one song, I guess. I've counted one song so far on the classical station that is not equalized, so my bad. Ross got an invitation to a party. I'm not gonna have him go because he has to watch the little babbies tonight. And now we're gonna have Ivy. Now it is raining outside, so I want to buy her an umbrella because those obviously come with the Sims 3 seasons. If you guys have ever seen the Sims 3 seasons trailer on YouTube, oh my god, my build mode, I'm like ready to move out of this house because there's so many objects in this house. Like, look at how much money this house is furnished, guys. This house is 414,984 simoleons furnished. Like, that is so much money. So obviously there's like a lot of objects in this house and that's what's making it lag so bad every time I go in the house, like when the objects are trying to load. Anyway, okay, so we have a parasol, which is for the sun, but then we are going to get a rain disruptor. I'm gonna buy one for all 3 of our Sims. So I'm gonna get one for Ivy, I'm gonna get one for Ross, and then I'm gonna get one for Gator, and I'm gonna color these so they are their favorite color. I love doing that. That's like one of my favorite things. So I'm gonna give this one to Ivy. I'm gonna should I do the rainbow one? LGBTQ, fuck yeah. Maybe we can give that to either Ross or Gator. I know that Ross's favorite color is pink, so I'm going to give him a pink umbrella, and then we can give Gator the rainbow one, and then Ivy can have the green one because I know Ivy's favorite color is like green. I'm just using like the geometric patterns that are already in here because I'm too lazy to go in and like manually. I like it's not enough. It's too much work for very little payoff as far as like recoloring umbrellas go and everything. All right, so let's give this one to Ivy, and then we're gonna come over and give this one to Gator. Now everyone, when they go to step out in the rain, they will use these umbrellas. I think I might have to have, if they're already out in the rain, I think, oh no, she has hers out right now. Our first time seeing the umbrellas. Look at that. Oh my god, look at her pretty dress too. I'm gonna change her back into her everyday attire just because I don't know why she's got her dress on. I think it's because like that doubled as a graduation ceremony. Not graduation, I keep saying graduation ceremony. I mean, like, you know, the after school club ceremony. All right, so we are going to invite Maximus out now. I don't know where to take my teenagers. We could go to the musical gardens. That could be really romantic. We haven't actually been here, and this is one of the renovated lots that I downloaded at the website that I mentioned in the beginning. Like in episode 1, I showed you guys where I downloaded all my remodeled lots from. That is where I got them. So yes, Maximus says he will meet Ivy there. I'm gonna go over to Gator, who is at the consignment store, and very quickly I'm gonna see if we can buy from her. I really need life fruit, so I'm hoping that they have it here. This is like the only place I can think of where they would have life fruit. I mean, I know you can get them, you can grow them, you can find the seeds here and there. That's way too much work. I just hope that I can find it here at the consignment store, but the chances I think are pretty low. So we have a lot of apples, we have a lot of potatoes. I think this is the consigner mod, by the way, if anyone is wondering why it says that certain households are selling stuff here. That is a mod, the consigner mod by Ross. So, oh my god, we can buy a time machine, which is weird. We can buy a bird, a lilac breasted roller. We can buy a crow. Oh my god. Definitely don't want to buy that. We can buy pomegranate nectar. I'm not really seeing, I don't see any life fruit for one, but I'm not really seeing anything else that is like, eye catching. Can we consign stuff? Oh, we have a lot of stuff we can actually consign. No, I don't really need to sell anything right now, so I think we are all good. I don't see any life fruit here. Let me just give it a once over once again. Yeah, nothing. I'm so sad. All right, I'm going to have Gator head on home, and thanks for giving us your items to sell. I didn't give him anything, did I? I think that might be like a glitch or something. Oh, look at his little rainbow umbrella. Oh my gosh, this is like such a cute little photo. Let me get this real quick. This is honestly like the flowers in the background too. It's really adorable. All right, where's Ivy? Is she over here with Maximus? I'm so excited for her little date, their little after school meetup. Oh, he's got an umbrella too, and it's not one of the predestined swatches. The game actually generated like a random pattern for his umbrella. That's so cool. Girl, get your umbrella back out. You're gonna get all wet. Why'd you put it away? I hate when they like take the umbrella out and then in and out and in. It's so annoying. Anyways, now the highest quality nectar, let me like, before I lose my train of thought with his whole nectar making thing, the highest quality nectars are actually made out of that life fruit. So yeah, practically I'm looking at the list right now. Practically every bottle, actually, okay, I'm looking at something else. In this one, it has like stars next to it, meaning that it's probably like the best for the beginners. We can do 5 apples and 5 grapes will get us a really good quality. It actually get us a amazing quality. I think we might have already done this one, so I'm gonna do 5 apples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5. And then we're gonna do 5 Renault grapes. Do we have Renault grapes in here? I think we do, right? We have the Sherry Mola grapes. We have oh, we don't have Renault grapes. No. All right. Well, maybe I can keep it in the back of my mind. Like if he wants to go to the store later. I kind of want to focus with Ivy right now, because this is like a really big life event. Like she's about to get her next boyfriend. If you guys didn't watch the last episode, oh no, he's actually dating Mary Kay. That's no problem. We're good. We can steal Mary Kay from Maximus. Or no, not steal Mary Kay from Maximus. Steal Maximus from Mary Kay. I said that backwards, but you guys get the idea. Anyway, if you guys don't know, in the last episode, Ivy had a wish to kiss Maximus. I think it was 2 episodes ago, like at the very end. They're talking about Kennedy right now. I'm glad that she's not hiding like Kennedy from Maximus. I mean, he doesn't really seem to mind. He seems to be like really, he likes talking about Kennedy and like learning about her. This is like such a romantic first date with like the leaves falling in the background. They got their little umbrellas out. Well, he does. Ivy's a little bit more stupid. Now she's talking about her little brother and how she has to take care of him occasionally. This is honestly not going that bad. I am happy with how this is turning out. And you know, he does know about her daughters, so it's not like she's, you know, trying to hide that. I'm gonna have her use her umbrella. I don't know why it's like not having her use it, but yeah, now she's fucking soaked because she put her fucking umbrella away. Come on, Ivy, get it together, girl. Apparently Vadim Simovich is completely broke, so I'm sorry, Betty's parents. I'm so sorry that you guys are broke. Why can't she talk with the umbrella out? That's so weird. That seems like a major oversight on EA's part, is that they can barely talk with the umbrella. And she says it's fun getting to know him. How cute. Oh my god. I'm like totally for this relationship. I'm excited to see where it goes and like how they're gonna navigate it. Is anyone taking care of the babies at home? Ross is going to take care of Kennedy. Can someone go and take care of Jaden, please? I guess he just needs to sleep, so he's actually all good. Anyway, let's continue to focus on these two. They're hugging in the rain. Nice like little romantic rain date, to be honest. Like I don't mind this. I'm gonna have her form a group with him, and then we can have them go out to the diner or like a bar, not a bar, but you know, somewhere to eat. So this is open until 11 p.m. and I think I'm gonna have them eat inside, because for one, I need Ivy to use the restroom, and if I have her eat inside, she'll use it in the rabbit hole. But also it's raining outside, so I don't want them to get like soaked or like struck by thunder. And Ivy finds Maximus 10 out of 10. If you guys are curious why I find this like so shocking, I have the overhauled attraction system for my Sims 3 game, meaning that it has a very small criteria that 2 Sims will be attracted to each other. It factors in things like their trait compatibility, their astrological sign compatibility, their favorite compatibility, etc., etc., and it makes the criteria a lot smaller. So that the fact that Maximus and Ivy actually have 10 out of 10 like attraction to each other is very shocking to me, because I have that mod installed. So I am so happy that I mean, you know, it really goes to show that when that person finds, you know, their one true love, it's the criteria is so small that it's crazy that they have attraction. So anyway, Vafur is here. I guess Ivy didn't see her because she didn't like say hi to her or anything. Like, that's your baby mama right here. She's just walking. She says, why does she have I never noticed that they wear high heels. Literally never noticed that. That's very interesting. But before is going home, I love how we just have like Ivy's baby mama living in town just randomly. It's kind of a vibe. It really is kind of a vibe. On the other side of the coin, oh, okay, so a busboy tripped over and knocked his entire cart of desserts all over you. Do you want to yell at him or be kind? I feel like the old Ivy would have definitely yelled at him, but the new Ivy is definitely going to be kind. Also, she's like on a date right now, so I feel like that'd be really uncomfortable for Maximus if she were to yell at the busboy. Okay, so I'm gonna have Gator go out and shop for some groceries. I'm gonna have him get those Renault grapes because I'm really determined to have him make a good quality of nectar in this episode. And she has her curfew in an hour. She's also super exhausted, so I might have her go home and invite Maximus over to her house. I mean, it is Friday, so I feel like her parents would let her stay out as late as she wants because, you know, Friday. I have a mod that is supposed to make that curfew not apply on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I don't know why it didn't carry over. Maybe I have to reset it, or maybe that message applies regardless. The parents just won't scold them, I'm pretty sure, because I definitely have it turned off for Fridays. Ivy's gonna head on home with Maximus in just a second here. She is so dead tired, like dead tired. I mean, she had a really full day. She went to school, was not full energy. She had some breakfast. She, you know, obviously went there, and then she had her debate club thing after school, and now she's out on a date and it's 11 o'clock at night. She is definitely understandably tired. She's had a very full day. So I'm gonna see if I can buy some Renault grapes. I don't think I can. I think you can only get them in France. God damn it. Man, we're just getting screwed. I should have planted more Renault grapes. Maybe Ross has some because he used to garden like way back in Moonlight Falls. Yeah, no, he doesn't have any in his inventory. Fuck, man. Really used all my Renault grapes. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of disappointed. Well, I guess maybe I might have to spawn some in, or I don't know. I feel like my Sims really need to have their own like little garden, or at least Gator has his own garden for his wine making stuff, but I guess, you know, that's not an option anymore because I don't even have the seed. I'm gonna have Ivy put the baked angel food cake that she got for the busboy having the desserts fall over her. I'm gonna put it in the fridge if she ever would get out of the car and like step on home, because I can't put it in there. There we go. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Perfect. All right, cool. So Ivy's home now. I'm gonna have her ask Maximus if he wants to spend the night. Now, I don't know if he like senses that there's anything romantic happening right now. They are best friends. Well, I didn't realize that they were that close. That's kind of really cute that they went from like best friends to lovers, or they will soon. Okay, now I'm going to have her start to heat it up with him, kind of have her start to flirt with him, and hopefully he'll accept it. Hopefully he'll understand that, hey, Ivy likes me. Of course, because of how my Sims like to route, I'm so excited for Ivy to move out, to be honest. But of course, because of how they route, they're gonna go all the way over here, and yeah, he's totally into her. He is totally into her. There's nothing like the feeling of a warm flame to make a Sim happy. I love you. Oh my god, she's already saying I love you to him. Are you serious? Damn, he really fucking jumped the gun. Oh, he's kissing her. Oh my god, he's kissing her. Oh, I was not expecting that for that to happen. And yeah, now she's falling asleep on the floor. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? She fucking passed out. He's like, oh my god, my kiss was so good it made her pass out. All right, Ivy, get the fuck up, please. I can't believe that just happened. All right, asked to break up with Mary Kay. Yeah, we definitely need to have him asked to break up with Mary Kay, and then I'm gonna put him in a cast so that he can't get with any other girl in town. He is ours. Ivy also has an exploring their options reputation. Let's see if we can go and look at that here. Oh wow, I didn't realize Gator is a cheater. He cheated twice apparently. I don't remember when this was. It must have been like when he was a teenager, because I haven't had him cheat at all. Ross, on the other hand, has only cheated. Wait, how has he cheated once? Ross has never cheated. I'm so confused. I don't know why that is. I can't tell you why. Ivy has all these memories, by the way, that we can't see because I think oh no. Oh, here they are. I think I might have cleared them out or something. I think when I moved my Sims over to Riverview, it kind of clears out the memories. I don't know. I'm not sure though. All right. So he is going to break up with Mary Kay. And then I'm going to put him in a cast so that he can no longer go steady with anyone else. There we go. He is all set. He will no longer get with any other Sims. She wants to egg Mary Kay's house. I thought Mary Kay was a cutie. Apparently Ivy does not agree. Oh, Ivy's talking about her family to Maximus. That's actually adorable. She's like, I have a daughter named Kennedy. And he's like, yes, I know. You've told me 15 times already, Ivy. She's gonna head off to bed. He should sleep in like the spare room next to her. The parents are already fast asleep, which is, you know, honestly not surprised. They've had kind of a busy day too. I mean, Gator hasn't really done much. He's kind of been just like slugging around the house, but Ross had work, and then Ivy, you know, went out on her like little friendship date that turned into romantic. So in the morning, I think I might have Ivy and Maximus go back out. Maybe she can take Kennedy with her, because is it Kennedy's birthday? I'm pretty sure it's Kennedy's birthday today. Yes, today is Kennedy's birthday, so we'll throw her like a little birthday party. I think it might be more feasible if we age her up to a toddler and then bring her out, because it's easier to bring a toddler out rather than like a baby in The Sims for whatever reason. I know that the babies can go in cribs and all that sort of stuff, but you know, Ivy can obviously carry Kennedy in her arms if she's a toddler and talk to Sims at the same time. So I think maybe when she's a baby, she can do the same thing. I might be pulling that on my ass, but for some reason I feel like I have some weird feeling, some weird intuition that it's easier to interact with Sims when they have like a toddler in their arms rather than like a baby, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna wake up one of the parents. Oh, Ross is up. I don't know why he's not taking care of Jaden. Why don't you go over here? He's very hungry. Go and take care of your son. He also has to use the restroom, so I'll have him go and change Jaden and then feed him on the floor. Hopefully okay. I hate this. I hate when they like stack interactions and like one Sim is trying to access the baby at the same time. It's honestly kind of annoying, because then like Ross will try to cancel it out, and it's just the whole thing. It's a really annoying thing. I'm gonna have Ross take care of the potty chair. Hopefully today Gator can teach Jaden how to talk, and then Jaden will be all set to age up. Now, I don't know where life is going to take Jaden after this. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do in his life. I don't think we're honestly gonna be in the household long enough with Ivy to find out. I kind of want to move Ivy out pretty damn soon. Like, I really want her and Maximus to, when they age up to young adults, I want them to live together. And she's only got 4 days, guys. She only has 4 days until she ages up to young adult. Kind of feel like it's been forever. And look at that, just as I said that, we got this notification that Ivy will be graduating soon. She has a few days to really impress her teachers before the final grades are in. We also got a notification saying that it is Kennedy's birthday, and I think in that case then I'm gonna age Kennedy up really super early in the day. Like, I'm gonna probably around noon is when I'll age up Kennedy. Now, normally I wait till like the last second to... Oh, okay, Grandpa, thank you for coming in and taking care of my baby. You totally just hijacked my child. All right, put her back in there. Gator's social's a little down, so I'm thinking, why don't we have Gator come over here to the computer and let's just have him go and chat with somebody, kind of hoping that Vofura pops up. And wow, this is like the episode of coincidences, because I was literally just checking the the little scrapbook thingy in their traits category and like looking at who's cheating on who, and we just got this message that Ross is faithful to Gator. Ross has a faithful reputation. Now, I think the reason that Gator doesn't have a faithful reputation to Ross is because Ross had to steal Gator away from Alfred Hopplecraft way back in Moonlight Falls. So I think that is why they do not have a faithful reputation, or Gator doesn't have a faithful reputation to Ross. Could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure that is the situation. All right, so I'm going to have... No, I'm not gonna have Ivy wake up now. I really want to age up Kennedy like really soon. I might just shift click on her and with testing cheats enable true on, and then just age her up that way instead of doing like a birthday cake sort of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna have her go and grab the baby out of the crib. Apparently Jaden is going to grow up to be a music prodigy, which is interesting. Okay, I'm into that. I like the idea. Ross is filling Spike's food, so why don't you clean the terrarium as well? Go give it a little clean, and she's grabbing Kennedy out of the crib. So let's just age up baby Kennedy right now, right here, right now. I hope I didn't just accidentally click on Ivy. That would really suck if I clicked on her. No, okay, I clicked on Kennedy. All right, sounds good. Your little baby's gonna age up. You gonna watch? You gonna watch Ivy, or what are you gonna do? No watching? Nope. Okay, she's not gonna watch her. And then I'm gonna take Kennedy into cast, because I already know that this baby's gonna look tragic. She has black eyes, which is like really creepy, but Kennedy does look like an identical clone of Ivy, which I feel like is kind of fun, that our heir currently looks like so much like the future heir of this Lepacy challenge. I don't know, it's just fun to me. So here she is in all her glory, little baby Kennedy, our future heir for university life. Now, someone said that I could potentially have Kennedy like go to school with the rest of her siblings. I would like that. Like, I think that'd be really fun, and I think that'd be really cool to have like multiple heirs in university at the same time. Oh, and another reason why they said that is because I've also made comments in the past where I really don't like the fact that you're really removed from your family with the Sims University. You're basically like your at-home family is basically like in the void when your Sims are at university. So I've said that in the past, and I think that I gave the impression to people that I don't like university. I think in essence it's really good. Like, it added some really cool things into the game, like the comic book shops, the bowling alleys, the hipster hangouts, like those sort of things I think are really cool, and I'm glad that they were added in the game when they were. But I don't like the fact, because I'm a very family oriented player, I don't like the fact that you're completely and utterly cut off from your family when you play university. Like, there's no way you can talk to your family minus on the phone, right? Like, you can't see them. I guess with Enros, I could pull them into town potentially. I don't know how feasible that would be though, but I guess we'll have to see when we get there eventually. So the person proposed that potentially I could have Ivy's future children with Maximus. At the time I said Remy, because I thought Remy was going to be her future husband, but she had other plans for me. So I guess I could, whatever future children Ivy and Maximus have, if they end up being endgame, I could bring them along to college with Ivy, which Ivy with Kennedy, not Ivy. Ivy's not gonna go to college. Kennedy, however, is. Honestly, I hate doing formal outfits for babies. I literally never see them. I think I'm giving her the favorite color of green, or not green, but like the clothes coloring of green, because, well, for one, her skin's green, so like it looks really good when I put like green clothes on green skin. I don't know. And I get loud cast music as always. Love you, Sims, but why the fuck do you do this to me? Alrighty, so I just finished up Kennedy's clothing. She looks so cute. She has green in almost every outfit. I think I forgot to mention this before when I was doing Jaden's makeover a couple of episodes ago, or maybe last episode. But The Sims 3 Seasons was awful with how much clothing they added for toddlers. Like, it's basically kind of reused outfits over and over again, which is really unfortunate, because when you add a new clothing category, you need to have like more than 3 to 4 options per life stage. And The Sims, I think for toddlers, they have like one top, one coat that you can use in the colder wear. They have like one full body outfit for toddlers. Like, it's really limited. So CC and store content is like a must in that situation. Anyway, I am going to buy a little, what is that called? Stroller for Kennedy. I always forget where the fuck these strollers are. I always sort by children, and I can like never, okay, my catalog doesn't want to load, which is really fun when that happens. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna look in all here. Can I find the stroller? Can I please? Here it is. I'm gonna get the really bougie one, because we rich now. I don't really like the coloring of that. Can I make this white potentially? Yes, let's make it white. Let's make this white. We'll make this white, and we'll make this like a darker, maybe like a pastel green would look, yeah, that's cute. This is such a cute little baby stroller. I think they did a good job at modeling the strollers in The Sims 3, and when you actually go and use them, they are adorable. Okay, so now I'm going to have Ivy come over to Maximus. I don't know where he slept. Oh, he's on this, why is he on our parents' computer? That is, I don't know if I would break into Ivy's parents' room and going on their computer. That's really strange. But I'm going to have Ivy take Kennedy and Maximus out on a little breakfast date here. More like a brunch, more like a not brunch, I mean, I guess breakfast lunch. Yeah, it's gonna be about around brunch time. Hopefully he says yes. I think he will. I don't know if he has a height slider on. If he is a little bit taller than him, I think that's because Gator, she got the majority of Gators. Oh, he says no. Did you just say no to us? Does he have something to do? Or I'm too tired to hang out? Dude, are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Do I have to max his motives? I'm gonna go and max motives for him so that he does not say no to me. Otherwise he's just gonna keep saying no when I try to ask him to hang out. Now, obviously maxing motives will make it so that he's no longer hungry, which is kind of unfortunate because we're kind of going on like a breakfast date here. So all right, guys, what is the fucking holdup? What are we waiting for in the hallway? What? The maid is like trying to get through. Ivy's trying to get through. Maximus is just standing there. This drives me nuts. I hate routing in Sims 3. Oh my god, it drives me up the wall. Okay, now they're like standing right on top of each other because they could not get the proper distance for the fucking interaction. They're like looking at each other right in the eyes. What is going on? I hated it. All right, Ivy is now asked him on a date. He says, oh, yes, of course. So we are going to have them. I mean, we can go to the bistro. Why don't we, because we went to the bistro last night. I mean, I guess we could go again. It's like the only place in town to eat, so yeah, we're gonna have to go there. I don't know if she's gonna take the baby with her, Kennedy with her. I think she will if she has the baby already in her arms. Maybe she's not gonna put her on the ground because I mean, it's her baby. Like yeah, okay, she's gonna take her with her, so that's nice. Alrighty, it sounds good to me. I really wanted them to have like the three of them to have like a little breakfast date together, because I mean, obviously if they end up getting married, then this is going to be Maximus's stepdaughter. I think Ivy and Maximus would have really beautiful babies too. Like Maximus is really good looking. Look at this is so cute. Oh my god, she's in her little stroller. I'm so glad I bought this stroller. Oh, her arms are extended to maximum length. That's very interesting. What the fuck? I took those gloves off of the baby. I think there's a mod out there that makes the gloves like not usable at all. For some reason, you take the gloves off the babies, or like any sim in general, and the gloves automatically get put back on them. So I don't know why that happens, but whatever. And what the fuck? Ivy got a wish to get married when she was talking to Maximus. I mean, yeah, down the line, Ivy. I mean, I'm gonna lock it in because eventually she will get married, but it's kind of weird and like coincidental. I mean, she got it when she was talking to Maximus, so I think she's telling me basically, hey Maddie, I want to get married to this guy, like he's really sweet to me and my daughter. And I think that's something like I need to bring that up, because we gotta remember that Ivy at school is extremely unpopular in her grade because she obviously was a teen mother, but also we have to remember that Maximus has been extremely accepting of Kennedy and her daughter, and I think that's like one of the most notable things about Maximus is how good of a stepfather he has proven and can be shown to be. He seems to not care that Ivy has a daughter as a teenager, so we gotta remember that and like really pay attention to that, because that is far and few in between, and he seems to really have no bias or like stigma that he doesn't feel any sort of way, I guess, that Ivy is a teen mom. So anyway, I am going to end this episode right here, guys. I hope you did enjoy. In the next episode, I really would love Ivy and Maximus to go steady and see where the relationship takes them. I want them to move out together, to be honest. Like if they were to become a couple, and then we could have them get their own tiny little apartment with little baby Kennedy, you know, living with them. I think that'd be really fun. So anyway, guys, I will catch you all in the next episode. I hope you did enjoy. Is there someone living up here? There totally is people living up here. That's interesting that above the bistro there's like houses and whatever. I like these like flower beds though in the windows. It's very pretty, I will say. They did a really good job at modeling this building. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one, and peace out.